Good morning, it is Yahtzee. It's November 3rd. I washed my hair last night because I'm night shifts, so my schedule is at night, and I just washed my hair. I didn't want to show you guys my dirty hair. I also cleaned up a little bit of my room before making this video because I can't show you how messy it was. So we still need some cleaning to do, and I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to probably take this off because I've been wearing it for 10 minutes. All right. Okay, this is my bathroom. I'm going to be cleaning it later. Right now, I'm just going to brush my hair. And I realized to make this video kind of cool, I had to make less than 1 minute clips. So I'm going to be doing that. So I'm thinking we're going to take you to work, but not actually. I'm just going to leave you in my car. So my shift starts at 6:30, so I leave home at 6 and then drive there. We have a parking garage, so park there, and then I get out at 7. I was cleaning my whites because I have 3 undergarments, so I have to put these in the dryer. Shout out to OxyClean. Is this OxyClean? Shout out to this brand. First of all, it smells so good, forgive me, but it smells so good, and it does a pretty good job with cleaning my whites. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna clean my scrubs tomorrow because I have 3 pairs of scrubs because I work 3 times a week, and so it just makes it easier for me to clean after I finish my shifts. So I got another set prepared. You get me? I was prepping last night. I took a nap roughly before 12 in the morning, and then I was trying to figure out what was happening with my life, that I needed some motivation, and so I set up a camera. Maybe that can help me actually do my stuff. So I ironed my clothes, basically my jeans, and then my scrubs, which are a different color. But essentially, I realized how many freaking water bottles I have. Also, apologies on this glare. Is that better? Slightly. What we're going to be doing is cleaning my bathroom, okay? So this is my bathroom. What we're going to be doing, the game plan is to get all of this prepared, and then we're moving towards the door, you know? So we're gonna speed this up. I don't think you guys need to see it, my whole cleaning process. If you do, I would have to make another video on that. But yeah, so see ya. Okay, I finished cleaning my bathroom. Now I'm gonna be putting that into the laundry room because it's dirty. So we're gonna be doing that right now. And it's actually pretty late. It is 7:35. Talk to you guys when I'm about to go to sleep, maybe, or if I'm gonna do something else. So I go to sleep at 8:30 to 9, so I can wake up at 5, and then hopefully I can eat something and then go to work. So okay, I'm gonna be folding my whites. Oh, what should I say? Okay, so what do I do when I get there? I get a report from the previous healthcare tech, and then I get my printout of all my patients, and then I mark down who needs to get a bath so I can know who, and then I mark down the times that they got their blood sugar checked before dinner, and then I'll check if they're a turn, because we have to turn those who have 18 or less of a Braden score. But those are just simple things that I do, okay? Okay, good morning / good evening. I made some food. It's my meal prep, by the way, but this is what I usually take to work. I'm gonna eat, get my scrubs, and then head out the door. Hopefully with a good night. So it's mostly just an emotional test when you go to work, so keep that in mind. Hey everyone, so I got ready. So this is my outfit, just gray scrubs, hair back because I don't want it touching anything, and then undergarment. We are going to be taking extra clothes so I can change after because I don't want my coat to get dirty or my car. So I'm going to take that and take this and my meal prep. That's basically it. So yeah, it's almost 6:30. Hey everyone, I'm here inside. We're about to go in a minute and 12-hour shift. Hopefully everything goes well. I'm going to talk to my manager about the hour daylight savings that I worked 2 days ago. Like, am I going to get paid for that or not? So we pray that tonight's going to be great. I was just thinking about 3 times a week for the rest of my life. So as long as I can handle it now, I can definitely handle it in the future and keep that positive energy. Hello everyone. Okay y'all, so I finished my 12-hour shift. I passed a little bit over 7, but we're here at 7:30. It is cold. I changed my clothes. I got this in sweats with some slides. And I'm hungry, so I need some salad in me. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna go get it. I'm heating up my car right now, so that's why I'm here talking to y'all. But yeah, it's Tuesday, and once we eat, I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't usually like eating right before I go to sleep, but since tonight I'm not gonna go to work, it's gonna be fine. But yeah, this is me post shift. Hi, could I get the you pick 2? First one is the salad, Mediterranean greens with grains, no chicken. And then the second one is the cold sandwich, Mediterranean veggie. Thank you. Okay, I want to show you what I got. Salad, a sandwich. And these are from a different store. Some chocolate, some water. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll talk to you guys when I wake up. It's almost 9. It's 8:56. Finished eating. So watch some videos and knock out. Okay? See y'all. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm going to Newman Center because they have a Catholic dinner. I just woke up too. And it's 6. It starts at 6, so I'm running late. Okay. I've been saving my life.
Through a Bible study or through a roommate or an RA or something. Life before Christ. I don't want Timber to have anything.
That's what I was thinking about. Pizza. Mia's best spot on campus. So I got myself a pizza after the dinner. Yes, I'm still hungry, and this is what it looked like. I'm so tired, and it's because I ate a lot. Can you tell? I'm bloated. So last night I talked to my boyfriend for around 2 hours, even though I'm going to see him on Wednesday, okay, today. And it's hot right now. Okay. It's hot and I'm bloated. I fell asleep for 2.5 hours. No, 3 hours. Which is good, because I can add that to my 8-hour nap, 8-hour sleep. What am I gonna do now? Okay, well, I'm gonna stay awake, I guess, because, I don't know, I have to. Okay.
So, I plugged my eyebrows.
I'm gonna be doing my laundry, so that's the next step.
Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like.
Okay, so remember I got a bag, so my scrubs are here. I'm gonna put them away. I have my white one. I'll put that in my whites. My badge, gotta clean it. My watch. I use a analog watch because school made me buy it. I use it to work. A pen, an expo marker. I should get a bigger one, but this is the one I thought I needed. And some scissors. These are lifesavers, by the way, so definitely get them. And my lip balm. Aqua 4, the best. Okay, I'm gonna clean my dishes because I realized I left a mess yesterday. And I usually cook, hold on. I usually cook with my boyfriend, so I'm gonna go to the Meijer at 6 and get some ingredients because I forgot to get something. So that's the plan. And excuse my messy bun, I just put it up because I got extremely sweaty.
A few minutes later.
Broomed the floor, I mopped the floor, took out the trash. Okay, a tip is that you actually put it al revés. Entonces, cuando estás limpiando y quieres poner una bolsa en la basura, lo abres y entonces lo pones así. Like this. So you guys put it in. There you go. I just realized I forgot to change the clock, so it's actually 2:11. I'm gonna change my clock real quick. It says it's 3, but it's not. So, change this. I don't know what to do. I might study, actually. Should I go to the library for 2 hours? Or should I stay home? I don't know. I'm gonna write a letter and mail it to my boyfriend, even though I'm gonna see him tomorrow. I'm gonna do that. I got these random postcards from church. They were having a garage sale, so they had this big pack, and it was basically, a big pack was basically 10 cents. So I got some, and I realized I'm gonna send out mail to people I care about throughout the year. So that's what I'm gonna do until my laundry finishes. Okay, this is what I made.
I know that
I went on Pinterest.
I may seem much more older than what I really.
I've been watching so many relationship talks on YouTube. It's insane. I watch one every single day. Anyway, got this off of Pinterest. That one. This one. And then other ones. This is Patrick. This is a fish because I love fishies. And then that's that. Hey everyone, so I finished my letter. Something I wish I knew earlier is that every stamp is 1 ounce. So if it goes over, and they're not going to deliver it. But so we have this measuring thing. Just make sure it's ounces. That's 0.5. So I already added 1, so I'm good. And I'm freaking hungry. So this is my Panera sandwich, and this is cheese bread. It's hard, so I'm gonna put it in micro.
3 different sports. Should have been healthy and adjusted from. He developed all this hope, and finally he wanted.
So this is what I'm making. Huevos. Okay, so primeramente, ¿quieres 2? Pero solamente voy a usar una. Vamos a usar toda la yema. Y entonces la segunda solamente lo claro. So vas a hacer como el videojuego. You guys had like Cooking Mama? And I'm making some soup. It's boiling, so you lower down to simmering. And then bagels, porque voy a usar con este huevo. Y you want to use Cajun seasoning, okay? This one. Slap your mama.
Most parents are doing something. Right. Not putting a roof over their head. They're still alive, right?
Okay, food check. This just reminded me of something my mom used to make. This is a zucchini y vegetable broth y Thai paste y limon. And then tenemos jugo de naranja with creatine. Let me put y'all on creatine. The brand has to be good though. So figure out what is a good brand. Y también my little bagel con huevo. Entonces vamos a comer esto. And it's still dark outside. It's crazy. I like dark porque mis ojos pueden adaptar. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this. So I'm going to the gym. This is my outfit. Obviously you need pants to go outside. And I finished my laundry, so that's a plus. So it is 7:43 and we're gonna go. Okay, see ya. Okay, so once I arrive to the gym, my first priority is to stretch, because if I don't stretch, I'm gonna get injured, especially on leg day. So this is me stretching, and then I start walking towards my first machine, which is gonna be the adductors, abductors. These are very popular, so I was surprised no one was there, which I appreciate, you know. But you guys can always alternate. You can always ask, hey, could I work in? And they'll gladly say yes. I would gladly say yes, because I need breaks too. So I start off with low weight, and then I increase. And then after that, I do other 3 sets with the adductors. Later, I go to a different room because they have barbells in a different area. And they have kilos, so these are the Olympic weights. And then they also have the regular standard pounds. So start off with 10 kilos. I take off my shoes because I realized that I kept on lifting my toes when I was using my flat Nikes. And that's not good. You want all of your toes on the ground. So I took off my watch. I used some straps, my wrist straps. I didn't really record much because people were here, but then they started leaving. So this is the other weight that I was telling you about. So after they left, because this was at 9 a.m. on a weekday, people have school. So I am showing you a form here. You start off with going low to pick up the weight, similar to a deadlift, but just be careful with your back. You hinge towards the back as if you're trying to touch the wall, and then make sure you don't go all the way down, you know what I mean? Make sure that you're purposely pushing your hips back and not down. So that's that. And after that, I did squats, squat rack, amazing machine. This is honestly my favorite machine. You can do a lot of things with the squat rack. I did 3 sets, propped up my phone on the ground because people were using the other 2 squat racks and I didn't want to bother them. It's important to watch your form because you want to improve, right? So then after I took this, I realized I was dipping, which means you basically wink. I don't know if it's a dip or a wink. Squat University, let me know. And after this, I realized, hey, I need another angle because I need to see if I'm actually wobbly. I felt that I was wobbly, so with these 3 wooden boxes, I propped on my water bottle and my phone, so then I can see this angle. This angle is much better, in my opinion, because you can tell that when I was going down, which, first of all, why am I not even going down as much as my phone was on the ground? This was bad. And I realized, oh shoot, I need to go lower. So this was way better, but still, it's good to record yourself and reviewing it immediately. Then I realized, hey, I don't have enough time to go to sleep and later drive to see my boyfriend 3 hours away. So then I had to leave. I usually do kickbacks and abs, but ended up not doing that. So that's all. Okay, y'all, So I finished my workout kind of early because I realized I have to leave to go visit my boyfriend at 1, meaning I only have, so if I left at 10, I'd only have 2 hours of sleep, and might as well get 3 hours. So we're gonna go home. Okay, y'all, unfortunately, we went to sleep at like 10:30. No, I think it was closer to 11 to 12, so I only got an hour-ish of sleep. Bro, my body did not want to move. So anyway, this is my outfit. I took a shower. It's 1, so it takes 3 hours to get there, and I told him like 4:30 to 5. Probably get there at 5. So I'm gonna take a nap when I get there. I don't know how long, whatever long it takes. And then we'll make something to eat. And I don't know what else. Okay, everyone. Get up. Alright, you guys. It's 5 a.m. I spent the night with my boyfriend, so that was exciting. I know you guys can't see me, but anyway, I'm driving. It's kind of late. I usually go at 3, but whatever. Spending more time with my boyfriend, so that's good. Hey y'all, so it's 11:12. I woke up at 6 p.m. and then I ate some omelet and then went to sleep because I was so tired because I didn't really sleep when I went to visit my boyfriend. So it is now 11:13. We're gonna go to Meijer because I need a meal prep for the next 3 days, and we're gonna do coconut tofu soup like always. So yep, hopefully everything goes well. Okay. Hey y'all, so I'm back from Meijer. I was hungry for some bagels. I was craving peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I made a bagel with it, and then I was still hungry, so I ate some probiotic. Is it probiotic? Yeah, probiotic yogurt with some grains. Still kind of, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of low. This is tuna, and we're gonna put these bagels away. And then I'm putting everything I bought from Meijer away, and then maybe take a 5-minute nap. Hey y'all, so I'm freaking hungry. We're gonna do the tuna and we're gonna do the meal prep because I'm kind of late, but we'll try to wrap that up as soon as possible. Air fried tuna with breadcrumbs and limon. Okay, I'm back. It is 9:22. Super late. I usually go to sleep at 8:30 to 9. So about to knock out. I got my meal prep, so hopefully I can show you right before I leave, but it's just soup. It is 5:44. I leave at 6, so I can go to work. Hey guys. Finished my shift. It is 8:41 a.m. So you know what that means. I'm about to go to sleep in 30 minutes so I can wake up and go straight back to work. It feels like a getaway weekend in a way. I actually went to Panera right after work because I was feeling greeny. I wanted some greens in me. And I was so hungry after I ate my meal prep last night. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, I texted my boyfriend. Okay, it's 5:19. It's so dark outside. It looks like it's 5:19 a.m. I literally hope it's not 5:19 a.m. No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna eat something because I usually get hungry even after my meal prep. So I'm gonna eat a little bit of soup and then go to work. Okay, it's 6:01. I'm gonna head out. Actually, I'm gonna heat up my car because it's freaking cold outside. Alright guys, I'm back. It is 7:45. I'm about to go to church for the 8 a.m. mass. I took a shower when I got home. It is Sunday, so oh my gosh, last day. And I go to sleep and go back to work.
Clocked in all week. Time to clock in with the Lord. Happy Sunday, fellas.
Okay guys, I'm back. I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's 9:36. I ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I have one more meal prep, so I'm gonna take that tomorrow. I don't think I spiced up the meal prep enough because it doesn't fill me up. I would suggest having a bigger water bottle. That's basically it, and then I'll wake up at 5-ish. Okay, I'm gonna be leaving now. Okay, it's 6:06, so I'm kinda late. What's up, y'all? As you can tell, it's so bright because it snowed, but I got bagel, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So on the way back home, it was so slippery, and my car is a very old car, so the traction is not there with the wheels. So there's an incline going up. That's the thing. Don't go to popular roads because it's heavy traffic. So I did a mistake. I wasn't thinking. I thought they had cleaned the roads at least, but it was so icy that with the incline, my car literally got stuck and couldn't go. And I was underneath a bridge, you know, the railroad ones, that street that has a tunnel but then a road on top of it. So then I was in the incline and I was here, and there's like a bunch of cars behind me. There's like a bus too, a transit bus behind me, in front of me, and they also got stuck. So I was in the middle, but still on the high end of the incline. And I'm thinking, okay, so who am I supposed to text to go and help me out, or should I wait till the city helps me out? I back out because I saw someone doing this. You put yourself in reverse and then pull back and then move straight, drive straight, and then go again. That will give you enough friction for you to go forward. So that's what happened. And I ate another egg omelet, took a shower after. It is 10:22. I don't usually stay up that late. My brother told me that my eyes were like very tired. Is that true? Yeah, I'll put some rubber bands on and go to sleep. But essentially, that was the end of my work week. I work on Wednesday and Thursday, so only 2 days off. It's crazy, y'all. I have so much to say about being a healthcare tech and just being in healthcare industry in general and how your work week is. I just have other hobbies. I have other family to talk to, relationships to build. People already have their families. I don't have my family. How am I supposed to find my family? You know? So, but the good thing about going to work, you get to know who is going to be there, and you can expect them to be there. And so you can kind of work with them. It's nice to know who's going to work that day, to be honest, and not be, oh, how many healthcare techs are here today? But last night it was only me and this girl and two other girls. One of the girls left at 2 a.m. because she had class, and it was only me and the other girl. But we ended up doing fine. You know, I low-key had a laugh when I got home. Well, end of the week. How do I say goodbye? Okay, we're gonna say bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. It's probably the first week that I can actually say that I had a productive video for me to show. So, have a lovely time and have a nice rest. Okay, I don't know what my next video is, so see ya.
You have been the light of the day. You are such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much.
We appreciate it.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
No.